Hello everyone, it's Creative Side B here, back with another video, and in this video, I'm going to be, this is the tutorial video for the Stark Mansion, and when I say tutorial, I mean I'm giving away the secrets of how to do the roof, and yeah, so let's get right into it. So here I'm making a curved wall. So you know in the Stark Mansion how it's got that curved roof, and yeah, so we need to make a curve. Now with walls, you just make like the curve of how you want the front of the mansion to go, and you do it how many stories. In this case I'm going to do 2 because that's how many stories it went up in the actual mansion build. So next we what do we do? Oh yeah, so this is the most important part. Go to the build tab and go to structural, then this large square beam. Now you want to set it to custom, and mine's not working. Why is that? Oh, never mind, it is. All good. Okay, so now you want to start from the start. I recommend, so you know what level story you're on, just make it a different color the second story. Anyway, so back to structural, the beam. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start from about here. Alright, so the way you do this is you go across the length of the wall and up, like just one. And make sure you've got the grid to the largest grid size, and then you click on the front of those and you go across and up 1. You can go up 2 or up 3 or just up 1, or you can go up as many as you want, but I think 1 just makes it look smoother. So that again, across and up, and the same, but this time since it's the front, we'll just do that there, and across, and this time we'll go down. Oh, that's terribly placed. Across and down, and go the same. Cool, so now we can delete all the walls. So we just delete everything. Okay, so now you want to have you want to make hang on, we need those walls back. Whoops, don't delete the walls, just Control Z on your keyboard to undo everything if you deleted everything. We need to make a floor, and for this floor all we need to do is that. There we go. So yeah, now we can delete the walls once you have your floor. Oh, and sorry, I didn't show you what I'm doing with the floor. I'm just making one grid block space square sized apart from each thing. So it's like if you were to do a balcony, I guess you go like a wall here, and then you get your floor, and instead of just doing here, you would also go there outwards. I'm just doing that there. Anyway, hopefully you can see what I mean. Anyway, so now we've got that, and with the floor, this should be 1 space away from the wood thing. So if we build up on the edge of the floor, as we can see, it's 1 space away, which is what we want. Okay, so now what you want to do is go back into structural, and you want to get, I recommend the second thinnest one, right, and make sure it's turned to custom, largest grid space, right, and go to the edge of the floor and build up like that, right, and then you just connect there to the edge, so it's like dot to dot, and you just keep doing that like so. I'll just quickly do it. Now there's a bit of a getting right to this, so take your time. There we go. Yeah, okay, there we go, that's good. And yeah, so these aren't actual windows, by the way. Yep, looks good. Cool. Alright, and now just color it in. Like, where's plastic? Smooth plastic, here we go. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, and then we'll color these black. Just because, you know, they represent windows, so we're gonna color them black. And oh goodness, it's not working. Finally, alright, there we go. So there's the arch. Obviously it's not the same, there's a bit of an art to perfecting it, but yeah, so, and then you'd have your long couch and stuff. Anyway, so now what you want to do is you want to make another wall. I would probably make it, yeah, just another wall. I'd make it back, but like over a few spaces back, but just for the purpose of this tutorial, to make it quick, I'm doing there. So now you want to get your biggest thing again, and like your biggest structural beam, just the large structural beam, so structural and large square beam. There we go. Alright, and then so you want to go back into custom and select each point, right, and make it, then connect it up. And this is going to be making the roof. So this is the hardest part of it and the most time consuming part, because you have to make sure you fill everything in, and it's horrible, but it will give good results. So yeah, at the moment you can see I'm just filling in the roof, and this takes ages, and you want to just take your time and go down all the way here. So like once you get over here, you should be doing stuff like this and stuff, and eventually you'll have a roof made out of beams. Yeah, so that's that. Just trying to think of what else people would want to know how to do. The curved parts at the bottom holding this thing up. Okay, so there's a better way to do this now, and I will do my way and the better way. So I'm just going to make a roof here and pretend it's this thing here, so because there's no move up feature like to the second floor, copy or paste or something. That's very uneven. Hang on. Sorry about this. And there we go. Okay. Wow, my internet's slow today. That's fine. Now you want to get the pillars, and you want to get the plain wide pillar, and make a few of these and line them up. Oh. Okay, I'll show you my way. So my way was horrible, and you probably don't want to do it now. So what I did was I got the large square beam, and I went down, and I went up like that, and then went up a bit, and then I did that. Oh, I've done that terribly. Hold up. There we go. Wait, never mind. This is really bad way. Don't do this way. Do the good way that I'm about to show you. This is really hard to do, by the way. Okay, and then we go up a bit and we just go out. Like that, and boom, there we have, you can also fill that in somehow by trying, but this is the terrible way, the way I did, and had to spend a bunch of time on to get it looking decent. Boom, there, and then you can just color that in white. And from a distance, it looks great, and it looks like it's, yeah. Anyway, so the next one, the better one, now as there's this new update that we didn't have when I was building the mansion. If we did, I would have done a lot of things differently. So build your pillar. And now what you want to do is go to the new feature in build basic shapes. And here you'll see, it'd be good if this curved thing here was upside down, but it's not. So we'll just use this inverted wedge. And you want to line that up like so. And make it as... Now for the first one, you want to make it as narrow as you can. And build it all the way up to the floor until it's not showing anymore. And hang on. There we go. And you probably want to put it back here. There we go, that looks good. And now you want to get a cube. And it's already looking better than the my version with the old method that you had to do to get this looking okay. And probably make it a little bit higher. There we go. It's probably good. And I need to replace that for a second. Or maybe replace two of them. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and now you want to copy this and put it on the ledge. Size it down. Hopefully you can just follow along with what I'm doing. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section below. Anyway, and then what you want to do is do that again. So place it back. This ends up being really expensive. This is a really expensive build. But if you have the money and patience, definitely have a go. And I'm just going to do that. And then we can put it there. Oh, it's not working. Hold up. This looks... That looks good. There we go. And now for the worst part. So what I'm doing here, it's going to be very hard to see, is I'm pressing the space bar so I can look up and holding down shift so I can do slider movements. And I'm just trying to put in back these pillars, and this probably, well, it is. It's really hard. Ugh, so close. Hold up. And I'm going inside the cube so I can place it properly. This is going to take a while. it'll be worth it. Goodness me. Okay. Seems like I have a problem. I don't know, just fiddle around with it until you get it right. But yeah, you just want to use these. And essentially what I'm doing is I'm making them so steeper as it gets closer to the pillar, and higher as it gets out, like more out to the, like out here, like I don't know what it's called, but like see what I'm doing here, how it's like steep at the start of like closer to the pillars, and then longer and higher at like, well, not closer to the pillars. So it gets this more curved, how it's like more curvy instead of just up. But yeah, so this is the better way to do it, and probably easier and better looking. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I have for this tutorial. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. If you want to see more videos like this or just enjoyed it, definitely leave a like, and while you're at it, definitely subscribe. Goodbye.